What is with anime this week? Why is this week giving me nothing but feels? Of all the series I never expected to get feels from, it was Kokkuri-san, a comedy-based series. Just give me feels. Enough said. Literally, that's what this episode did. That shit that happened in this episode with Gugure and, finding out about her boyfriend and her past lover, that's something you would see in, like, a sad, tragic type romance anime. That threw me off. I was like, whoa. When I saw that, I did not know I was going to see something like this when I saw this episode. I saw no Chibits talking to me about how sad this episode was today. I saw no comments about this. I'm kind of shocked so many Chibits did not mention how sad this episode was and tell me to get ready for the feels. Because the feels, like, this girl that was introduced in this episode, Gugure, she was waiting at this tree for God knows how long. It's been a long time. And supposedly, she waits for this person to come back. This person that promised her to stay there and he will come back. He dies before he ever returns. It's not really elaborated of why he never returns. He did die, but it's never elaborated why he left, why he told her to stay there and stuff like that. But we can only assume. It's not really about that. What makes it so sad is because this dude loved this girl so much. After he died, he did not wait around for his lover. He decided he wanted to be reincarnated instantly and became the tree that she stands by. And she became a spirit, and she supposedly was bound around that tree, from what I understood. So she's kind of stuck around this tree while her lover she was unaware of is that tree. That's sad as fuck. That is fucking sad, dude. Like, seriously. All those years she thought she was alone, but the person she wanted to meet and was waiting for was next to her the entire time. Oh my god. That's sad. That's fucking sad, dude. Like, oh my god. When you saw her turn around with the music and animation, man, and you see the leaves coming out from the screen and all that with the animation, I'm like, the fuck, Kokkuri, why are you giving me so many feels? Like, why the fuck you giving me so many feels? Like, why does this anime do that? Like, seriously, it's a comedy-based fucking anime. I'm sitting here laughing my ass off for multiple episodes for this series, and then one episode comes around, and it's just like, right to my face. It's like, you think this is comedy? No. It's a freaking tragic, sad, serious series that you'll never expect and see it coming. Like, seriously, the way Kokkuri-san can shift between serious moments and comedy moments, phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. It really, really is. I'm amazed by how this series can just switch comedy scenes to serious scenes like a flip of a dime, and it makes sense, and it doesn't feel forced. Like this episode, the entire sadness around the girl when you find out, her lover, or the person she wanted to meet, pretty much went into the tree. Out of the entire scene, you just see the comedy base with Kokkuri-san and Kohina pretty much making light of the subject. So, it's just overall, the way you could switch back and forth to serious moments to comedy moments is impressive. And not many series and writers can pull something like that off. So, 10 out of 10 for this fucking episode just to be able to do something like that. I'm saying right now, that's amazing writing. It really is. In my opinion, that's amazing. Now, the ending. I'm glad the ending of this episode was there, because if it wasn't, I was going to be asking in this review and questioning, like, what the fuck happened to Inugami. But thankfully, the narrator decided to throw in some comedy after that sad, tragic scene we saw in the middle of this episode, thank God, because my heart couldn't take another tragic scene if Inugami didn't return. But at the end of this episode, Inugami goes even more crazy, pretty much, for Kohina. He's like, everything little Kohina or whatever, like ELK, I think that's what it was, ELK, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's just like, he dives in from the moon, and he's like, Kohina-sama! And you just see him fly into fucking orbit, dude. And he's screaming at Todd as you see, like, the freaking fire on him, like he's going in like a meteor. Oh my god. I love this fucking series, dude. Yeah, like, Kokkuri-san, dude. It's, you know, it's so hard. But I'm gonna have to choose. Because I have some plans for some upcoming specials. For instance, you know, 12 Days of Anime. If anyone knows what 12 Days of Anime are, I'm going to be doing some special videos for each day until Christmas time. I'm going to have to be choosing what's my favorite comedy of the year. I will have to do that. So, it's going to be fucking hard choosing between Defrag, Barbacommon, and Kokkuri-san. Those three are the contenders, and those three will fight to the fucking death for the best comedy series of this year. Because, damn. I just, man. The comedy series have been on point this year. So, anyways, you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.